Time to take a breather.
So...
Uncle Zahar!
It's been far too... about a century, give or take a decade. I've long since stopped counting the years.
I was until just... Though it certainly doesn't look like time has changed to you. Actually, I take that back. Your aura...
Not much is I'm sure my dear brother is resting peacefully.
What are you Zahar Moot! My father is supposed to have struck you down, and why have you returned?
But I'll give you one answer, and only. I have returned here to claim my birthright. True supremacy.
You what?
I doubt you're aware of this, Alwyn. But there is something of great... a relic of the great sorcery war. We and our kin once flourished. But the places where we may dwell have rapidly
Huh?
The reason, of course. But they are not wholly responsible for our decline. We have the pride of those beloved of the moon, who reign supreme over the realm of night. And it was for that pride that I did. It was my duty as a true blood to fill the void left by the defeat of the Six, even though my commitment to these ideals set me irreconcilably at odds with... Alwyn, my dear niece, let go of this hatred for me you have borne for so long. We shall rule this world as the pinnacle of demonkind. With our pride and honor restored, we are certain to ascend to even greater heights. Your father and I disagreed on many things, but I'm sure he would be pleased to see the True Bloods reclaim their old glory.
How about you take your offer and shove it up your ass instead?
Ragna?
I've been standing here listening to your grade A self-important bastard speech. Man, you don't know restoring your pride, your duty, and can you even hear the words come?
Silence, human. A mere gnat should not concern him.
A gnat, huh? Is looking down on anyone who's not as great as you think you are part of your noble duty too?
No, your plate.
Oh, I know it already. You know what else I know? I've spent plenty of time with Alwyn, and she never looks down on people like not me, not the villagers. She keeps an open mind and sticks to her principles. Heck, she even picked me as her partner, and that pride you're chasing after, she's already got it. Had it all along.
Ragna.
It's pretty obvious to me you're just saying pride when what you're really all about is just plain old arrogant. You don't become greater just by pushing other people down. Not unless you're some two-bit jackass.
Fascinating. However, your colorful diatribe is laced with the
I'm sorry.
Your denial does not change the fact that this world is comprised of those who take, for example, and this girl.
You? Damn you. What the hell have you done to her? Who is she?
Curious, are we? A gift of tribute presented to me by Thermidor in recognition. Nothing more and nothing.
Cut the crap. Hey, you could at least look a little invested. We're talking about you here, so quit pretending you don't hear me.
Zahar's correct. I am a puppet. I have no will to exert, no desire to. So you need not be concerned about any matter.
And there you have it, straight from the horse's mouth. But I digress. This discussion is between Alwyn and myself.
About that, I'll admit, I'm still naive when it comes to worldly matters. I never knew what my father really...
Well then, allow me to learn from me and become my successor.
However, that doesn't mean I'm totally on board with your view of the world.
What?
The whole crushing your enemies thing isn't my style. Of course, neither is being crushed. In fact, the continued presence of someone with such draconian ideals in my castle is really rubbing me the wrong way. I suggest you show yourself the door, post haste.
Alwyn?
Quite a demand from a fledgling prince. Well then, have at you. Very well. Allow me to elucidate.
You're welcome to.
And I'll show you how a mere gnat can get all up.
You will.
I'll handle this. Tornado! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
You can't even scratch me.
Not like this.
You thought you were strong enough to fight me.
Didn't know you True Bloods packed such a punch.
No way. How can there be such a huge difference between us?
You've certainly forged a strange contract. An act of foolish. I can practically hear my brother.
Can it? What do you think you know about two?
Ragna!
Let me give you a valuable. Mankind inhabits the earth because we allow it. Because you provide an easy source of nourishment for our kind. Perhaps I should crush what little life remains in your frame.
Wait, Master.
What does the soulless?
No. I only wish to report that the ritual is now complete.
What? A mirror?
Correct. But this is no mere looking glass. Was the door that opens the way to Luna Mundus.
Lunar realm?
Well, it seems I certainly chose a good time to join this.
This doesn't look.
Well, you weren't off fooling around.
We had some other guests wandering around the castle. Besides these two, I mean.
There's no need for concern. Shall we finish off the rest of this?
No, they may have managed to fight their way to. Let us waste no time.
Now,
What are they
if you would.
As you wish.
What is that?
Some kind of door.
At long last. And now we take our leave.
Agreed.
Hey! I'm coming too!
I guess it's farewell to this world for now. Till next we meet.
Wait! How in the world?
I have no further. Be grateful that in my beneficence it should offer you a fine seat.
Up yours, assholes! You think I'm just gonna let you clowns waltz out of here without so much as a g'day, mate? You've got another thing coming. There's no chance in hell I'm just gonna stand here.
I believe this is the young whelp you I certainly understand.
So, it almost feels like I've fallen head of.
Damn it!
Ragna, was it? You've proven quite the ex machina. You may show the boy your face.
What Marquise up?
'Tis the untoward host that keeps the best. I, too, would like to appraise this
Well now, Ex Machina. Let's give everyone an.
As you wish.
Can't be. Are you kidding me?
Ragna?
Mia, it's you, isn't it? Why? I've been looking for you. Hey, it's me. Yeah, I guess it has been 7 years. I must look different to you too. But I'm still the same old Ragna. Come on, you've got to remember. Mom, Dad, you remember the promise we made that.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
I'm afraid you've mistaken me for. As I have told you several times before, I am merely a doll. Whatever memories you think you have of me.
Magnificent! That Thermidor. To think you were planning on
Would I do a thing like that? Listen, Ragna. Honestly, I'd intended to break it to you a little more gently.
Ragna.
This way, milady.
Look at that!
My princess!
Master Ragna?
emperor! Get a load of that girl's scepter!
Hey, so that's what happened to the Rainbow Jewel. Sure feels like we walked into some big convoluted mess.
Oh, it looks like we were just a step or two behind.
Actually, we're quite finished here. Farewell, Ragnar.
No!
What's going on here?
Ragna, stop them!
Let go! Let go of Mia! Mia!